Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. Woo! How is everybody doing this wonderful afternoon? So guys, before I get into my picks, let me get into my positive word. And my word for this fine afternoon is comfortable. How many people watching this video is comfortable being themselves? Where you don't inspire to have anyone else's life, but you want the life that God has given you. Or you are willing to sacrifice to create a better life for yourself. Guys, when you can wake up in the morning and you're comfortable being you, I mean, you don't need any enhancements or anything, you can just be you. You know, like if you feel like wearing jeans that are not brand new and you don't care what nobody thinks about you, that's when life begins. Guys, if you're always trying to impress people and worrying about what this person is doing and that person is doing, you're going to have a dull life. So guys, get comfortable being you. Love yourself. Love yourself more than anybody else. All right, guys? Because once you get comfortable being yourself is when your life can grow and you can get comfortable having an abundance. All right, I'm going to leave there with comfortable, guys. So, guys, before I get into my picks, let me introduce myself, guys. I am Vaughn the Stat Man. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStaTman. And, guys, check out the website, VonnTheStaTman.com. All right, guys, so we've been having a pretty good streak with Dk lately. Draftkings has been doing extremely well. I did another 140 yesterday. Fanduel, I did a 181. This is MLB. And WNBA, I did a 203. So everything I just said will be in the description section of this video. And guys, you can check out my season deals, daily deals, and everything. All right, guys, so that is that. Let me go right into my picks, guys. I'm giving you pitcher Stripling. He's the pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers. He's a righty. He has a 2.68 ERA, and he's 9,600 versus Philly. This guy just is a phenomenal pitcher, guys, and he does extremely well against right-handed hitting and left-handed hitting. I know Philly is a hitter's ballpark, but I think he'll do well. But guys, this is FanDuel's price point as a reference. And guys, before you play today's slate, make sure you check the weather. It's some bad weather going up and down the East Coast. So make sure you check the weather before. And if the weather looks shaky, I'll tell you like this, guys. If it's 2 or 3 games that's going to be canceled, I say sit it out. If you made your picks and they are in the games and they get canceled, don't just try to rush because you have to play. DFS is a marathon, not a sprint. You don't have to play every day. So make sure you understand that. All right, next I'm giving you first baseman Davis. He's from the Orioles. He's a left-handed hitter. He's starting to come to life, guys. I know he only has a 1.57 batting average, but he's only 2,300. So if he gives you a 0, so what? I mean, Mookie Betts gave us, 6 points yesterday, and he was $5,000. So I would take a chance on a $2,300 guy because everybody in baseball has a potential of getting a 0. So would you rather get a 0 from a $2,300 guy or a $5,000 guy? But Davis has home run power, and against Porcello, he has pretty good numbers. So I like Davis to give us at least 9 points. All right, next I'm giving you second baseman Abdul Cabrera. He's with the New York Mets. He's a switch hitter. He has a 280 batting average, and he's versus San Diego. I like him in his matchup. Cabrera, to me, is the best hitter on the New York Mets. He's the most consistent hitter. So I like him to do extremely well, guys. Next, and last but not least, the boomstick play of the night is none other than third baseman Max Muncy. Now, guys, he's a left-handed hitter. He has a 274 batting average. He's versus Eflin of Philly. The thing I love about Max Muncy is he hits a home run 1 every 10 at-bats. That's what he's been averaging, a home run 1 every 10 at-bats. He's on at-bat 11, guys. So that means this man is due. So I love him to go yard. That's if this game plays, because it's a lot of risky games. All right, guys, so someone wanted me to explain pricing and when is it smart to pick certain players. All right, guys, so my new philosophy is I will not spend over $4,200 on a player. Because I want y'all to do this, guys. Take out your pads and pens tonight when you're playing MLB, and I want you to write down all of the players over $4,000 that puts up 22 or more points. And then you tell yourself, is it worth it? Because a lot of the guys that's getting the hits are guys that are like that 35 to 42 range. But a lot of times when you see the guys that's 5,000, they'll give you 9, they'll give you 6, and shucks, they'll give you a 0. Because MLB is the only sport that I only play 3 DFS sports, and that's baseball, basketball, and football. Football and basketball are my 2 absolute best sports. I kill those sports. MLB, I'm getting better each day. But MLB is the only one out of the 3 where the best player in the league will get you a 0. Like Trout can get you a 0. 3 straight days he can go get zeros. LeBron James will never get you a 0. So I don't think that the value is there. And then when they do give you value, okay, you spend $5 grand, they get you, 21 points. But then you're so strapped because you pick a guy for 5,000. It's tough to get some of the other quality bats. So all right, that's it, guys. I am done. So guys, I am on to today. And guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And guys, don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down before it comes true. And guys, I might not be doing lineups tomorrow and the next day because I might actually be filming. So if I'm not going to do lineups, I will post it on Twitter tomorrow around 10 a.m. whether I am or not. All right, guys, love you and good hunting.